Hi there, Warriors. It's Mr. Eiserman again. I wanted to take a little time to talk through, obviously, the pretty big change we're about to endure next week. I've been getting a lot of questions about schedule, about what do I do, where do I go. I know others around the office have as well. So I want to take a little time to explain kind of the basics. First, keep in mind the number one most important thing is we are so excited that you will be coming back. This semester has not felt the same. It's been hard for you. It's been hard for us. We are thrilled that we are going to have students back in the building. It will require patience. There are some things that we'll have to work through. It will feel different, but we are so excited to have you back. So a couple things to keep in mind. As I mentioned, school will feel different when you come back. Mr. Custodio has put together, along with some students, a nice video to give you a little walkthrough. You can view that, but ultimately school will feel different. It won't feel like a normal school year completely. Masks will be on, desks will be separated, passing periods will be shorter, lunch will feel different. But being in the building will be a good thing for many of you. Please remember, the goal here is to stay hybrid and to keep students in the building through May. If we want to do that, we need students' assistance and help following all the expectations for our COVID guidelines. So please adhere to them starting next week. So a little bit about the schedule. Remember moving forward that all students who are coming in hybrid will be either an orange schedule or a black schedule. Orange schedule are students' last names A through LA. Black schedule are students LE through Z. The week will be divided up between synchronous and asynchronous days. So if you are an orange schedule student, you will be in the building Mondays, Wednesdays. If you are a black schedule student, you will be in the building Tuesday, Thursday. When you are not in the building on those opposite days, those days will be asynchronous, except for Fridays. Fridays will be synchronous, remote for everybody. My last name is Eiserman. I would follow the orange schedule. So Mondays and Wednesdays, I would come to the building. Tuesday, Thursdays, I would work remotely from home, asynchronously. And then Friday, I would work on a Zoom with my full class from home. I know it's a little confusing. I know it's different than what we're doing now, but once we get in the routine, that will help. Remote students will follow the same schedule. If you are a remote student and you are on the orange schedule, you will Zoom into your classes Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Some other things to keep in mind. Attendance is important. If you chose hybrid, please be in the building every day. If you are not going to be present, whether you are at home learning remotely or on hybrid, you must call Mrs. Shea and let her know. There is no emailing teachers. We need communication from a parent. Students who are returning to the building, please remember you will still need Chromebooks. So just like we were last year, bring those Chromebooks with you every day, fully charged. The other thing that you will certainly need every day is your self-certification sheet. That sheet needs to be just completed by a parent or guardian. We will collect them as you come in the morning. Most of you have that sheet already. Those of you who don't, we will get you those within the first 2 days of your return to the building. We've also gotten questions about parking passes. Parking passes, we are going to require them. We have a little bit of time before we'll start enforcing them, but we do want to know who's coming to the building, who's parking here during these hybrid days. That information I will send out. Also, we have a lot of questions about open lunch. We are continuing and expanding our open lunch this year for juniors and seniors. It is still considered an incentive. So all juniors and seniors, you are starting fresh, but moving forward, you must first complete the liability form that was sent to you via email. Second, you must maintain all C's or higher to be eligible each week. At any point, if your grades dip below the C level, you will not be eligible to leave. The next time your grades go up above that sea level, you will be re-eligible again. Okay? That is to help with the congestion in the cafeteria and also to provide another incentive to our upperclassmen. So those are some of the big points. I'm hoping this clarified for you. If you have any questions, feel free to email me, Mrs. Potoff, Mr. Fitch, your counselor. We will do everything we can to answer your question. Keep in mind, we need your patience. We need you to follow the expectations of COVID because we want you here through the end of May. I can't wait till next week. See you then.